EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there, a jumbo package look. The quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Here's a give up the middle. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Play action. Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Well, look at this Baltimore defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
The flag comes in. It's incomplete. And I'm not sure he was still behind the line when he let that one go. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. Now he's free at the 35. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. Barkley again. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Now Jackson on 2nd down, being chased out left. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4. But once again, it's Mitchell. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here is 3rd and 5. Now Jackson. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Fourth down, here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Ravens nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. A give running right is Mitchell. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. They go play action with Jackson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On 3rd down, Jackson. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Ravens 1st down as the defense couldn't come up with a big play. In fact, they got 6 more than they needed. A gain of 8 on 4th and 2. To throw again is Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. The Ravens had 8 and 5 to start play. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one. And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Going for it, it's Mitchell. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. Here's Jackson. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Play action. Now Jackson. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, the way things have been going to this one, Charles, it was only a matter of time before this defense got involved and made a big play, and they do right there. Gosh, this lead is so large, CD, and we're only in the first half.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing that's so amazing about it. You mentioned this large lead. How's this their first takeaway of the game? And what a spectacular run it was. Adding to the lead, showing the true dominance, and you're exactly right. We're still in the first half.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
3rd and 4.
Here's Jackson to throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Jackson. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
At the 20-yard line.
Try the right side with Mitchell. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. His 9th rushing touchdown on the year, number 12 overall. And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Tucker with the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Trenton Simpson, he just flew in there to drop it.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
The Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
On 2nd down, Jackson. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Jackson going to change things up a bit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. And, Charles, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you're trying to force plays, right? You're trying to get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
First down, Philadelphia.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Hurts.
They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40.
The Ravens
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
Complete to Likely. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And it'll be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out, pushing his way through. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're down on the scoreboard. Sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's like fire and brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up. Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half. Too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe get in their face a little bit. Get in their grill. And then send them back out.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now it's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Lamar changing the play. On the handoff, Mitchell. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 36.
Now they'll change things up. Another run with Mitchell.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
To throw is Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They run over center with Mitchell.
Stays on his feet.
57 yards rushing for him now to this point.
And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Eagles' 29-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson.
And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Gabrus with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley. And taken down just shy of the 40.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed it is not, because this is not a big list, and most of the guys on it, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Dan Marino, they either are or will be Hall of Famers. Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts. And his throw here is incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Rolling to his right. That is caught. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 14. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
A handoff, Barkley running left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Eagles 28, Ravens 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down.
No, we changed it. Hey, report.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. Still going inside the 20. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On the end around, here comes Smith. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Hurts changing up the play.
At the Ravens' 11-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown with career touchdown number 75. And the Eagles are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted ruins, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
No, we changed it.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down.
Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Jackson. Screen play setting it up for Mitchell. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Eagles' 42-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. Able to locate Andrews here on the out route. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. This offense so far on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Right back to Mitchell here. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The 71 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And now here's another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete, and they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. That's a 9-yard line.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Looking left side, and it's complete. Look at the big man rumble. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. 91 yards. And the Eagles are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Jackson on 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson will throw again. Steps away to his left. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Play action. It's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown!
Mark Andrews with career touchdown number 60. And the Ravens get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
On that third down call, the goal was to get the ball.
Hey, y'all see that shit, man? Y'all see that? The nigga internet just went down, bro. That's my dub. Hello? That's my dub. Facts. Oh, not playing. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No. Look, I remember I was playing a nigga named Taylor in the goddamn playoff, and I had a technical difficulty with my goddamn internet. The nigga said, well, no, that's Taylor to us. I said, huh? Huh? Oh, yes.